Obviously, you guys just got back from Florida. Nadia joined the group there. What did you see from her in that week?
I mean, she's really like positive and happy, and I think you can see that she enjoys to be back here in the group. So she gives the team a lot of energy, I would say. Yeah.
Is there a timeline to get her into a game?
Not really. It's step by step, but I mean, her like main goal is to be back in the summer. But I think we can see her maybe, if everything goes really well, we can see her back in a couple of months. So maybe in the beginning of the season, our season, I would say, yeah. But step by step, we'll see.
Is her rehab on schedule?
Better, yeah. So that's good.
What's the first thing from her, like on the field, that you really want her to work on in her rehab process? Or I guess where does that start for you guys?
To start with, she needs to build muscles so she can be in the games. So far, she need I think she have like 80% or something like that, and she need to be over 90 before she can be play with her teammates.
When she is healthy, what does she bring to your team?
I will say almost everything. Experience from the big games, attitude to always try to win the games. She is a great striker. She's good in the box. So you saw like previous season that she can help us with goals. So she will make a difference when she's back.
Kim, I know you've known Nadia for a while. What is this like for you now that she is here and you guys are with at racing?
I mean, she's a great girl, and she helps, of course, at the pitch, but also off the pitch. That's one of the reasons you are here, because she's an interesting girl, and not only when we talk about the soccer, but also her like history. And I think for the young players here, it's someone to can help them a little bit with almost everything. Yeah.
Do you have to call her doctor now? Is that the rule?
That's the rule. Yeah.
What have been your early impressions through some of the inter squad scrimmages and also facing some of the college teams in preseason?
Yeah, we have just played like 3 games, and 2 of them have been against the same team, so it's a little difficult to say. The first game against Louisville had a one face, and the games against Florida State had another face. So it's a little too early to say, but many of the rookies doing well. But it's a big difference between college football and the NWSL. So yeah.
How much do you think it helps players like Jalen and Emily to get some of that national team experience and then come back here, get right back into training?
Of course, it's an experience, so it's good for them. You can see like Fox today, she doing more or less whatever she wants to do with the ball. She have like this high speed from the national games in her now. So of course, if she can bring it to the trainings, it will help our players as well. So it's good.
Who are the team leaders?
We haven't taken the decision yet, but I will probably make, if you're talking about like captains,
or even right now. Who are the 2 or 3 players who are leading this club right now?
I mean, the players Gemma have a lot of experience. Jess is new in the team, but she brings experience as well, and Nadia, of course, but there are other players as well. So sometimes it's not about age. It can be like if you're a young player and you give a lot of energy, we can see some of the rookies helps as well, but in other ways, yeah.
How have you seen Katie respond to start training so far, kind of taking over that starting goalkeeper role to herself?
I think she has played like 4 or 5 games previous season. Of course, it will be a challenge for her, but we can see that her potential is very high. I will not be surprised if she's going to be her first-time goalkeeper in the national team. Maybe not this season, but if we give her like another 2-3 years, I'm sure that she can be the number one.